Hey everybody, it's Cotton here, and I am bringing you another episode in my full stealth playthrough of Splinter Cell. In the last episode, we entered the Kalinatek building and defused the bomb in the archives room. In this episode, we will make our way through the fire doors and find Ivan. But before we do that, we have to throw the switch on the circuit breaker. Now, the circuit breaker is located behind the auditorium in a small basement area underneath. Through this door leads to the fire door, so we won't be going through there just yet. But what you want to do to get past these guys is kind of hug this wall and then just walk right past them. If you take that too wide, then those guys will notice you. But all you need to do is just walk down the middle of the auditorium and then through these chairs right here. Now, you're at a far enough distance to where these guys won't notice you. But once you get here, you don't want to go all the way down because that will trigger a cutscene, and so we don't want to do that just yet, but we do want to shoot out all of these lights. So you want to shoot out all of the lights on this right side here, because this will be important in a couple of minutes after we get past this, this section. So just take your time to shoot out all these lights. You want to make sure you don't miss, because that'll make these guys notice you. Or, you know, they'll go inspect, not necessarily notice you. But after you shoot out this one, they'll, you know, go look around, but that's not too important. Now, instead of actually going down, you want to just run and jump up here.
I just spotted somebody in the auditorium. Maybe our intruder. I need backup now.
And doing that just got you guys prepared for these guys. So these guys are going to come and run out here and inspect the auditorium, and that's when we're going to make our move to flip the circuit breaker. There is one person that's left behind, so we'll have to figure out a way to distract him in order to get past the circuit breaker real quick. So as soon as those guys are gone,
How the hell?
we can make our way past. So as you can see, there's a guy right there. You just want to turn a little bit so that he notices something, so that he goes to inspect.
How the hell?
And let's just hope he goes. He just keeps going, let's hope. Yes, there he goes. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. So I'm just going to come over here and flip the switch, and then I'll save it. On the table are some ammo and frag grenades and... oh shit. Now this guy is actually on his way back, so you want to be pretty quick. I totally didn't notice that.
Nothing. Stepan.
Shoot.
No. There's nothing out here. Auditorium's clear. We are returning to our post.
Okay, so this is happening differently than when I practice it. Of course. So this is all new stuff that I'm experiencing. All I need is just for this guy to just... who's the fourth guy? Oh, great. There's only supposed to be 3 guys down here. This fourth guy must be somebody from up top. So this is changing things quite a bit. Hopefully, just in a second here, everybody goes back to their spot. Oh, man. So I believe I hear that guy up there, so I'm going to see if I can just sneak around here, which looks like I did. Man, and the issue with this level is that a lot of it has just been based off of like chance, you know, and just distracting people and finding the right time to get past them when their backs are towards you. Okay, so that's the guy that was just walking... Nope, that was the guy that's supposed to be there. He must have come all the way around here to inspect the entire place after I shot out that last light. But everything is now as it should be. That is wonderful. But since we shot out these lights, these guys cannot see you, so you can just head back this way. Plus you gave yourself some darkness when you come up here. Now we need to take out this guy because his satchel contains the key code for this door. And so I will take him out in order to get that code. So there's a couple of ways you could go about this. You can go up and sneak up on him and grab him, or you could even use a sticky shocker if you wanted. I think I'm going to take my chances and try to grab him. Yeah, there we go. And so if you remember, you don't have to worry about hiding bodies in this level, so all you need to do is just knock them out, take the satchel, you get the data stick and the key code. And now you can just head over to this door, and the code for this is 1250. And that is the last key code we will be needing for this level. Now this is another pretty tricky area. I believe I figured out how to get past it, you know, pretty successfully each time. Right here on the corner there's a frag grenade. We don't actually need it. But just to be safe, I shoot out these two lights right here. I don't know if I really need to, but what you do need to do is first shoot out this light, and only this light. This will give you just enough darkness to walk over into this corner. Now, we also have to shoot out these two lights in order to, you know, walk further along, but if we do that, it will only alert one of those guys. So in order to alert both of them and inspect the area, we have to shoot out this light. Now you have to be a little quick. You want to make sure you shoot out these before these guys get too close to notice, or start shooting at you. But as soon as you shoot those out, you just want to come over here and wait. Now there's a couple of things that can happen. Either both of them will walk past you, down this hallway here, or they'll split up, going opposite ways, where that guy would go at the end of the hallway over there. But no matter what happens, once they have their back towards you, you just want to hurry over to here, and you're in darkness. Now I've noticed that when the second guy walks this way, walks down that way with the first guy, he kind of bugs out, and he just stays right there. So he just stays right there and he doesn't move, and this is the only guy that returns back to his original spot. And yeah, it looks like he is doing that again. He's just going to stick right there, so you don't even have to worry about it. But if you want to, there's a guy right here you can talk to, find out if he's Ivan.
Can you talk?
I don't want to die here.
Are you Ivan?
Who? No. It hurts. Please, take me to the infirmary.
Sorry, buddy, it looks like your time is up. There's nothing we can do for him now. But yeah, that guy is just still sitting there, so all you need to do is just come down this hallway and you can come into the infirmary, and as soon as you get to this area there'll be a guy that starts walking by. You can shoot out these lights if you we'll need to, so you can just shoot them out. You probably don't want to shoot them when this guy's too close because you don't want him noticing you, but just wait for him. For whatever reason, he never actually comes into this room. So if you ever make noise or shoot out the lights, he doesn't really pay attention all that much. But as soon as he walks past, you can start planning for your next move of attack. You want to take out that light and then this light. And I don't believe I said anything, but yeah, there's two med kits right here on the wall. But what you want to do is you want to wait for this guy to return, and when he does that, we're going to do our distraction, and you'll have to move pretty quick in this area. You just want to jump, that'll make him inspect the area, and he'll walk by, and as soon as he walks by, you just want to go past him. And you have to be fairly quick because he only goes, just a couple steps forward. So what you want to do is you just want to come over here and then wait here for him to make his rounds again, and you want to wait for him to walk back down that way towards the infirmary before you make your next move against this guy in here. This guy in here is at the computer that we need to use. So I need to distract him in order to get to it. But as soon as that guy starts walking back, you can shoot out this light. You'll want to shoot it from far away, because if you do it too close, he'll hear you fire your gun, and he'll, you know, start shooting at you. So you just want to use this computer real quick, and you have to be careful because this does not freeze everybody else.
Good work, Fisher. Opening those fire doors cleared your path to Ivan, but it did the same thing for the Russians. You better make damn sure you get to him first.
Right, so everybody still moves while that scene is going. It's kind of annoying, but that's something you do have to be careful of. And I'm going to wait for this guy to go back to his normal post, which is just standing right at that computer using it. So I'm just going to wait for him to do that. And then another thing I have to watch out for is the other guy that's patrolling. So once he's gone, we can go through those fire doors. Like so.
Update on your situation. To cover our asses politically, we clued in the FBI. And we're gonna have to leave Ivan for them.
So what am I doing here?
Ivan's a technicality. All we need to trace Nikolai's is his encryption key. Get that, and we're golden.
And now, once we get up to this door, we can just shoot out this light. I don't know if we really have to, but it's just to be careful.
We already checked this hallway.
We might have missed something. We'll check it again.
How could we have missed somebody?
Listen, this order came down directly from Vyacheslav Grinko. If just one of these geeks gets out of here alive, he'll skin us all.
Yeah, well...
Well, what?
Nothing. Hold on a second. I need to visit the little boy's room.
Make it fast.
Now, as soon as their conversation is finished, you can walk past this guy. If you don't think you can make it fast enough, you can just wait for him. When he finishes his little route there, he has his back towards you. So, you know, if you don't think you can make it fast enough before, you know, he turns facing your direction, you can just wait for him, and he just sits, or just stands right there the whole time. And this guy... Jeez, stands a little far back. Well, either way, he never finishes peeing. He stays there for forever. You can wait here as long as you want to, but he just stands there. So we gotta make him move. So you can just stand here, jump, that'll get his attention, and you can just wait right here. He'll walk back and forth and inspect the area. And you can just wait on him. You want to be careful because when he walks over there, he actually pauses and takes a look back, so you don't want to move too quick. You just want to wait for him to open the door and then hear him, you know, walking away. And we're good to go. Oh shoot, come on. Sam!
Jeez. Who are you talking to? Who's on that phone?
Please,
And here is Ivan. So, you just have to take out that guy. There's no way around it. The reason I used my the assault rifle is because I tried using this last time and, you know, it missed, of course. So, yeah. Well, he has a satchel on him, so you can take that if you want it. And then here's Ivan.
Are you Ivan?
Yes. You are American? You are police?
Yes and no. The police are on their way. Until they get here, I'm the only friend you've got. I'm not a very good one.
We have to leave. We have to hurry. They'll find us soon.
It's not my job. I'm here for your encryption key.
That wasn't the deal.
The deal still stands. The feds will get you out of here alive, but first you have to give me the key.
That wasn't the deal I made with the woman on the phone.
Listen, do I come to your job and tell you how to murder civilians?
What?
No. So don't come to my job and tell me how to do mine. Feds are on their way or here already. You're gonna be fine. You can give me the key or I can take it.
That wasn't the deal.
You're working from a very limited phrase book. Listen, just give me the key. I'm tired and I hate making people scream. It gets me down.
Here.
Thanks. And until the feds get here, find a better hiding place.
God damn it.
Fisher, you're gonna like this.
It makes me nervous when you say that.
The Russians are all over the top floor. They're gonna have to do some cleaning before the Osprey can safely touch down for extraction.
Alright, and there's nobody in here that you need to worry about, so all you need to do is just go to the elevator and head up to the roof. Alright, now I think this will be enough for this episode. This whole rooftop area with the extraction could end up taking quite a while, which it should be enough for a third video on this level. So I'm just going to end it here, and in the next episode we will just make our way to the extraction. I'll see you then, and thanks for watching.